Get ready. Everything you thought you knew about the world flipped upside down today. And it's not some small tweak. It's a total overhaul. Most people won't catch on. They'll go about their day like nothing's changed, blind to the shift that's already underway. March 21st might look like just another box on the calendar, but it's anything but ordinary. If you're even a little tuned in, you can feel it. The air's got a charge, a hum, like the whole planet's holding its breath. Something massive is waking up, stirring beneath the surface, and it's not waiting for anyone to catch up. 3 giant events are smashing into each other right now, creating a force so strong it's going to ripple out and touch everything, whether you're clued in or not. Some will grab this moment and come out on top, stronger and clearer than ever. Others will sleep through it, left scratching their heads when life feels off and they can't figure out why. If you've been hit with weird stuff lately, like a buzzing under your skin, headaches that won't quit, or a restlessness that keeps you up at night, don't brush it off. There's a real reason behind it, tied straight to what's happening today, and I'll dig into that soon. Stick with me, this is just the start. First, you need to know what's really going down, because this isn't some fluffy horoscope nonsense. It's a rare opening you'd be crazy to ignore. Today, 3 huge forces are lining up perfectly. The Spring Equinox, the Sun sliding into Aries, and the Astrological New Year kicking off. Each one's a big deal on its own, powerful enough to shake things up, but when they hit all at once, it's like the universe is swinging a giant door wide open, daring you to step through. You might be thinking, okay, so what? Why should I care? Here's the deal. We let days like this slip by all the time, coasting on autopilot, glued to our safe little routines. We dodge change like it's the enemy and miss out on moments that could redefine everything. These 3 events aren't just cosmic fireworks. They're flipping switches inside you, rewiring how you think, feel, and move through the world. Whether you're ready or not, it's happening, and it's personal. This isn't about stars and planets floating out there somewhere. It's about what's shifting right now in your head, your gut, your whole being. It's a chance to break free, but only if you see it for what it is. Let's break it down simple, because this stuff's too big to miss. First up, the Spring Equinox. It's like the universe hitting the reset button on your whole system. All that noise clogging your mind, the stress that's been piling up, the doubts that keep you second-guessing every move, it starts to melt away. You get these little pockets of calm, moments where you can finally breathe deep and feel steady again. It's not just a break, it's a full-on recalibration, balancing out the chaos you've been lugging around for months. The internal tug-of-war quiets down, and for the first time in forever, you might feel like yourself again, like the real you, not the version buried under all the junk. It's the world giving you a clean slate, wiping away the smudges so you can see straight. But it's not just about chilling out. It's setting you up for what's next, clearing the deck, so you're ready to move when the time comes. Next, the Aries Sun rolls in, and this one's not subtle. It's fire in your veins, a kick to get you going. It lights up something deep in your gut, a restless energy that's hard to ignore. You start asking the big questions. Am I where I'm supposed to be? Are my choices even mine anymore? What do I actually want out of this life? It's not a gentle nudge. It's a shove, a hunger that makes you itch to do something, anything, to shake off the dust. You might feel antsy, like you've been stuck in neutral too long, spinning your wheels while the world keeps turning. That's the point. This isn't about sitting pretty or waiting for the perfect setup. It's raw, it's urgent, and it's telling you to move, to act, to start something before the spark fades. Without this push, you're just coasting, and coasting won't cut it anymore, not with what's coming. Then, the Astrological New Year steps up, and this one's your roadmap through the haze. The fog that's been clouding your head starts to lift, and suddenly, things click into place. All those random pieces of your life, the wins, the flops, the moments that didn't make sense, they start lining up like dots connecting on a page. You might not have every answer spelled out, but you get this gut sense that it's all part of something bigger, a pattern you're just starting to see. It's not about having it all figured out. It's about knowing you're not where you were yesterday, and that's enough to keep you going. This is your guide, your compass for whatever's ahead, showing you the threads weaving together into a story that's yours to write. Without it, you'd be stumbling blind. But with it, you've got a shot at steering this thing where you want it to go. These three things are shaking you awake, and there's no dodging it. Maybe it's quiet at first, like a whisper you can't quite place, or maybe it's loud, crashing over you like a wave you didn't see coming. Either way, it's real, and it's got your name written all over it. You didn't ask for this, didn't circle it on your planner, but it's here anyway, unlocking stuff inside you that's been buried, waiting for the right trigger. People might start pulling toward you, drawn in by something you're giving off, your vibe, your words, the way you carry yourself. At first, you might wonder why they're looking to you, why they're leaning on what you say. But there's a reason. You're radiating something different today, a pull that's hard to miss. This isn't a fleeting mood or a phase you'll shrug off by tomorrow. It's a call up, an initiation into something bigger. The Aries energy's got no time for stalling. It's demanding you step up. The new year's flipping the script, whether you're on board or not. You can jump in with both feet or get dragged along kicking and screaming. Your call, but the clock's ticking. Everything you've been through, the rough patches, the times you got burned, the doubts that kept you up at night. It wasn't random punishment. It was prep work. Think of it like boot camp, toughening you up, sharpening your edges for this exact moment. Today, you're stepping up with new gear, tools you didn't even know you were building. It creeps in slow. That weight you've been hauling around, the guilt, the fear, the what-ifs, starts feeling lighter, like it's peeling off layer by layer. Chaos that used to knock you sideways doesn't land the same anymore. It brushes past, leaving you standing. That person who always got in your head. Their words don't stick. They bounce off like nothing. That mess that used to spiral you out, it barely scratches you now. You're tougher, more solid, like the universe has been forging a shield around you without you even noticing. And it's not just about defense. It's about switching you on, turning all that old static into fuel you can use. You're not just surviving anymore. You're moving with purpose, ready for whatever's next. Right now, we're at the Aries 0 point, the cosmic rewind button, a fresh start on steroids. The old cycle's done, sealed shut, and all the baggage from the last 12 months, the fights, the flops, the heavy stuff, is fading out fast. You can ditch it all if you choose to. Leave it behind like a skin you've outgrown. But here's the catch. Some won't let go. They'll cling to the past because it's familiar. Regret feels like home. Guilt's cozy in a twisted way. Even if it's dead weight they don't need. Not you, though. You can feel this opening, this shot to break free. It's begging you to drop the old junk. The labels you've slapped on yourself. The stories you've repeated about what you can or can't do. What's still dragging you down from the last year? Name it, then cut it loose. You don't need to haul that garbage into what's next. This isn't just a new chapter or a clean page. It's a whole new story waiting for you to step into. Walk through light, and you'll feel it hit. A spark you haven't felt in ages, a clear line to something fresh and alive. This shift isn't just a one-and-done deal. It's the start of a chain reaction, and you're right in the middle of it. The energy slamming into you today isn't random. It's got a purpose, like a match striking to light up everything you've been sitting on. You might not see the full picture yet, but that's okay. The pieces are moving, slotting into place even if they're still blurry. It's like the universe is handing you a blank canvas and a loaded paintbrush, saying, go for it. What you do with this moment doesn't just change today. It sets the tone for months, maybe years, down the line. You've got this raw, electric vibe at your fingertips, and it's begging you to shape it, to turn it into something real. Ignore it, and it'll slip away. But grab it, and you'll feel the momentum build fast. This is your launch pad, your chance to break out of the rut and into something that actually feels like you. Think about where you were a year ago, those old habits, those same tired cycles you kept running through. Today's the day that loop cracks open, but only if you let it. The equinox is wiping the slate, the Aries Sun is lighting the fuse, and the new year is sketching the outline. You've got everything you need to ditch what's been holding you back. Maybe it's a job that's draining you, a relationship that's gone stale, or just a mindset that's kept you small. Whatever it is, this is your out. It's not about blowing up your whole life. It's about picking one thing, one weight, and dropping it cold. You don't have to map out every step. You just have to start. The energy's here to carry you, but it won't wait forever. Today's when it's strongest, when it's begging you to cut the cord and move free. You're not alone in this, even if it feels that way sometimes. Look around. People are starting to shift too, even if they don't clock it yet. You might notice friends acting different, strangers sparking random talks, or even a vibe in a room changing when you walk in. That's not a fluke. It's the ripple of what's happening today bouncing off you and into them. You're part of something bigger, a wave that's picking up speed. And the more you lean into it, the more you'll see it spread. It's not about forcing anything. It's about showing up as you, raw and real, and letting that pull others along. They might not say it, but they're watching, feeling it, and you're lighting something up without even trying. This is your quiet power kicking in. Own it. The physical stuff, the buzzing, the restless vibes. It's not just noise. It's a sign you're plugged into this shift deeper than most. Your body's like an antenna, picking up the frequency of what's rolling through the planet right now. Maybe your hands tingle, or your chest feels tight, or you're chugging water like it's your job. It's all tied to this. The Earth's doing its thing, flipping its own switches. And if you're sensitive, you're catching the signal loud and clear. It might throw you off at first, make you wonder if something's wrong, but it's not a glitch. It's an upgrade. You're syncing up, getting ready for whatever's next, even if your head hasn't caught up yet. Roll with it. Listen to what it's telling you. And don't be afraid to rest if it gets heavy. Your system's working overtime to keep pace. Doubt might creep in. Old voices telling you this is all in your head, that you're not up for it. That's the past talking, trying to yank you back into line. But here's the truth. You've been training for this without even knowing it. Every time you pushed through a hard day, every time you picked yourself up, every time you kept going when it sucked, that was you building muscle for right now. Today's not about proving anything to anyone else. It's about trusting you've got what it takes to step up. Those old fears, they're loud but weak, shadows that shrink when you stare them down. You're not that person anymore, the one who bends under pressure. You're the one who bends the pressure now, turns it into something you can use. This is your shot to shut the doubters up, starting with the one in your mirror. Finally, this isn't just about you. It's about what you're here to do, even if you don't know what that is yet. The world's messy, loud, and tilting fast, and it needs people who can see through the static, who can stand up when it counts. Today's waking that up in you, that quiet knowing that you've got a role in this, big or small. It's not about saving the planet single-handed. It's about showing up where you're at, with what you've got, and letting that ripple out. Maybe it's a word you say, a move you make, a spark you pass on. Doesn't matter how it looks, just that it happens. You're being called, not asked. And the longer you sit with this energy, the clearer it'll get. Step into it now, and you'll see. You're not just along for the ride. You're part of what's driving it. And those weird vibes, the buzzing, the headaches, the nights you can't settle, that's your body clocking what's up, syncing to this shift. It's not just some woo-woo feeling. It's physical, humming through you like a live wire. You might feel amped up, like statics crackling under your skin, or heavy, like your feet are rooting into the ground against something you can't see. Sleep's off. Maybe you're waking up at 3 a.m. Maybe your dreams are cranked to 11, full of stuff that feels big even if it doesn't add up yet. Time might drag weirdly, or go quiet, like the world's holding still for a second. Your body's picking up the signal, tuning itself to a new frequency, whether your brain's caught up or not. Not everyone's wired to notice, but if you are, it's loud and clear. This isn't random. It's your system prepping for the next level, adjusting in real time. Don't push it away. Lean in. See what it's telling you. And if it feels off or you're not sure, listen to your gut. Talk to a doctor if it's nagging you. Your body, your rules. Today's your shot, plain and simple, and the energy's buzzing like a live wire ready to spark. It's wild, untamed, pressing against you, daring you to do something, anything, to shape who you're turning into. Don't sit there picking it apart. Just move, because this isn't the time for stalling. That thing you've been dodging forever, that idea stuck in your skull, that change you know you need. Today's the day to pull the trigger. Take one step, send that message, make that call. Even if it's small, it'll roll into something bigger before you blink. This window's wide open right now, and every choice you make today packs a punch, echoing out into whatever's coming next. Most people blow it. They hem and haw, tell themselves they've got tomorrow, and then the moment's gone, leaving them stuck in the same old loops. Not you, not this time. This is your real reset, not some fake January 1st hype, but the universe sliding you the keys to your next move. Grab them tight and run with it. Don't look back.